welcome to part 3 of this video, and we're going to be learning about the classification part of polynomials. Typically, when you classify polynomials, you do it by the number of their terms, which we went over earlier. So the first one is when there's only one term. What do you think it's called?
A monomial.
Great job, it is a monomial. So to help you guys remember that and think about what it means, what's another word that starts with mono to help you remember the one?
Mononucleosis.
No, we're going to use a different one. How about monocle? So the first part of that word, mono, means one. So let's draw a picture of a monocle so that we can see this a little better. Here's a lovely person, poorly drawn. And here is their one lensed monocle. He's bald. So an example of a one term, so monomial, would be 4x squared. That's all in one term, even though it looks like there's 3 different parts to it. So for a 2-termed polynomial, what do you think it would be called?
A binomial.
Wow! Yes, it is called a binomial. And we'll do that in pink. What do you think is a similar word that has that same beginning, bi, to help you remember that it's 2 terms? How about bicycle?
I was going to say bilingual.
That also works, but it's harder to draw. You guys can draw whatever you want to be creative and such, but I can't really draw anything more complicated than a bicycle. So here you go. The bicycle has
draw that.
2 wheels. And an example of this would be x plus 2. So for 3 terms following that same pattern, what do you think it'd be called?
Trinomial.
That's fantastic. It is a trinomial. And what word has that same beginning?
Triangle.
Triangle. You can also try drawing a tricycle. Just be very careful. So here's a very lovely triangle, which of course has 3 sides. And an example of this would be 4x to the 7th minus x to the 5th plus x. Now for anything 4 or greater, mathematicians are notoriously lazy, so they all put it in one category called a
Polynomial.
And what does poly mean?
Many.
Great job. So can you think of another word that has poly that would mean like many?
Polygons.
Correct. It's like you've been here the whole time.
All 3 hours.
So there's all sorts of different types of polygons. You could say there's many.
No.
That's a bad example because it curves.
That one also curves.
It's supposed to be straight. You can pretend it's straight because I know you guys have an amazing imagination.
You don't know my life?
Actually, I do.
True.
So here you can see 4 polygons that I've drawn. And I'm just going to put this red plus down here to show that there can be more. So it's 4 or more terms. So one example would
the 9th minus 7x to the 8th plus x to the 6th minus 3x to the 4th plus x squared.
That has it has 5 terms, which would put it in the polynomial category. I'll see you back for part 4.